I just wanted to calm you down. Hey guys, it's me Aego here. Hi. Hello. Today I have here some brand new items from Tonymoly. 5 Cica complexes, which is the top of top for calming the skin. They are the Tonymoly's Derma Musta Lab Cica line products. And the products are Derma Musta Lab Gel to Water Morning Cleanser, Derma Musta Lab Cica Clear Pad, Derma Musta Lab Cica Toner, Derma Musta Lab Cica Ampoule Set, Derma Musta Lab Cica Immersion, Derma Musta Lab Cica Cream, Derma Musta Lab Cica Sun Fluid, and Derma Musta Lab Cica Mask Pack. They actually came out with 9 products, but I couldn't get the Derma Musta Lab Cica Mild Foam Cleanser because it was sold out already. Now before diving into each one of these products, let me tell you about the main ingredients in these products. As I told you in the beginning, these products contain 5 Cica complexes, which are Centella Asiatica extract, Asiaticoside, Asiatic acid, maracasoside, and maracasic acid. These are Tonymoly's exclusive ingredients that they developed to help take care of sensitive skin. They also don't contain any mineral oils or any ingredients derived from animals. I got very interested just by looking at the ingredient list, but we need to take a closer look to see what kind of products they are. So stay tuned, let's get started. The first product is Derma Musta Lab Gel to Water Morning Cleanser. I was really surprised when I tried this. When squeezing the product out, I could feel that it's very watery right away. It applies very smoothly and it feels just like water. When washing it off with water, I could see that it has almost no bubbles. It feels like I'm washing with only water. Besides the main ingredient, this gel to water morning cleanser contains AHA, BHA, and PHA, which helps to remove waste on the skin and to smoothen the texture of your skin. Even though I knew that it's low pH and it's acidic, I thought it would be a bit stimulating, but it didn't feel anything like that at all. I really felt that I was washing my face with only water, and it also made me think that it's really safe to use for really sensitive skin. My skin is not sensitive, but I wash my face with a mild acidic cleanser in the morning anyways, because when I use other cleansers, I feel like they make my skin sensitive. This cleanser by far is the least irritating and mildest product I've ever used. And the best thing I liked about this product was that my skin didn't feel dry even though I didn't apply anything else on my face until I put on my makeup. Now of course this might be because I have oily skin, but I really wanted to point this out to everyone. The next product I have here is Derma Musta Lab Cica Clear Pad. This clear pad comes in 100 ml and contains 80 sheets. The bottle looks really small, so I was surprised to see that there are 80 sheets. When opening the lid, I can see there's a tweezer on a cap. Using the tweezers to take out one sheet of this pad, I could feel that the pad is really thin and smooth and it's barely visible. This pad is made with a wavy pattern of long fabric made from cellulose derived from wood. When cleaning the back of my hand, it feels very cool and I could smell a slight citrus scent. This clear pad is said to contain 98,100 ppb of Centella Asiatica extract, which is great in calming the skin, and also contains AHA, BHA, and PHA, which gently removes dead skin cells and waste to reduce the skin texture and instantly replenishes moisture. I use this clear pad to wipe my skin sometimes, but I normally use this as a mask pack. I personally feel that it's better to use as a mask pack since the pad is really light and thin. This is actually a small tip. I usually use this kind of pad on my body as well where I have skin trouble, such as on my chest or back area, since it also helps to remove dead skin or sebums. And it really helps. The third product I have here is Derma Musta Lab Cica Toner. I was surprised to see that the lid is a pumping type. And when pumping the toner on the back of my hand, it has a watery texture. I'll soak some cotton pads and wipe my skin. It feels very moisturizing, light, and cool. This toner contains the most Centella Asiatica extract among all the products in this line. It contains 86% extract, which is really a lot. Since this toner feels very light and moisturizing, it's great to use as a layering toner. Personally, I feel that this toner is a bit lighter than the clear pad, so I normally use this to wipe my skin. Since I have oily skin, it was enough to apply the toner only once, but if you have dry skin, I recommend you to apply it in layers over several times. Next one I have here is the Derma Musta Lab Cica Ampoule Set. When opening the box, I can see there's the ampoule and there's also gift products, which are 50 ml of the toner, 50 ml of the emulsion, and 5 ml of the cream. The ampoule comes in a bottle with a dropper. When applying it on the back of my hand, I can see that the content is opaque. I thought that would be a bit thick, but it actually feels similar to the toner, which means that it's really light, moisturizing, and cool. The ampoule contains 74% of Centella Asiatica extract, which is highly moisturizing to the skin. Since I have oily skin, I didn't feel dry upon application, but if you have super dry skin, I recommend you to apply it in layers. When applying this ampoule, I use it in small amounts and apply it by dabbing it. In that way, I can feel that the ampoule is being absorbed well into the skin. And since it's an ampoule set, I think it's great to use when you go on a trip or as a gift. The next product I have here is the Derma Musta Lab Cica Immersion. When opening the lid, I can see that it's also a pump dispenser bottle just like the toner. When applying it on the back of my hand, I can feel that it's like a lotion. And it feels very light, thin, and fresh. This emulsion contains 70% of Centella Asiatica extract. This emulsion is said to provide an oil and moisture balance with the 5X Cica complex. For me personally, I don't have to apply more products since I have oily skin, and I like to apply products very lightly. But sometimes I apply this on the areas where I feel dry, such as on my cheeks or around my mouth. Moving on to the next product, I have here the Derma Musta Cica Cream. When taking the product out, I can see that it comes in a squeeze tube. When applying it on the back of my hand, I felt that it was a bit thick at first, but as I continued to work it on my skin, it becomes light and gives off a cool feeling. This cream contains 59% of Tencel Cica extract and hyaluronic extract, which provides skin moisture and calms the skin at the same time. Personally, my skin feels a bit too much when I apply this cream, so I'll just rub it on my hand and gently press my face on it to absorb it well into the skin. I thought this might be a better way rather than just applying it straight on. The next product here is Derma Musta Cica Sun Fluid. When looking at the back side of the box, I can see that it's a physical sunscreen. But when applying it on the back of my hand, it becomes a bit transparent as you work it on your skin. It does provide a slight tone-up effect, but I was barely able to notice it. It feels really smooth and moisturizing. It's a bit rare for a physical sunscreen to be a bit transparent because most of the ingredients in the physical sunscreen leads to white residue buildup. But this sun cream just sticks so well onto my skin, and it's an inorganic sunscreen with only 100% mineral filter with less white residue. I prefer using chemical sunscreens because I like watery transparency when applied. But when looking at the ingredients, it's safer to use physical sunscreens for my skin or for those with sensitive skin. I wanted a mild sunscreen product with no white residue, and here it is. This is the perfect sunscreen. And lastly, I have here the Derma Musta Cica Mask Pack. When taking out the mask pack, I can see that there's a lot of essence inside. And I also noticed that the mask pack feels a bit different from the other mask packs. This mask pack is called the Tencel Gauze Sheet, derived from eucalyptus. After leaving on for about 10 to 5 minutes, absorb the remaining essence into the skin by dabbing it. As I've mentioned, there's a lot of essence in this mask pack. And this essence contains 82% of Tencel Cica extract, which provides effective care for sensitive skin. The Tencel Gauze Sheet works to effectively transfer the active ingredient and prevents water evaporation for a long time. I usually use mask pack when I'm too lazy or in a hurry. Since I have oily skin, applying a mask pack is moisturizing enough, so I don't apply other products afterwards. The products you have to use in the order is in the order that I introduced to you. Since there's so many products, I want to recommend specific products for each skin type. First, for the Derma Musta Lab Gel to Water Morning Cleanser and Derma Musta Lab Cica Mask Pack. I would like to recommend these two for all skin types. For oily skin like me, I would recommend the Derma Musta Lab Cica Clear Pad or Derma Musta Lab Cica Toner, and Derma Musta Lab Cica Ampoule or Derma Musta Lab Cica Immersion, and Derma Musta Lab Cica Sun Fluid. Now, I'm not telling you to use all of these products, just use the products what you want to use, but in small amounts and lightly. For dry skin, I would recommend all of these products, but be sure to apply it in layers in small amounts to have it absorbed well into the skin. As for people with sensitive skin, this line was made for you, so all of these products are great. So this was my haul of brand new Tonymoly Derma Musta Lab line products. Thank you for watching my video today. Don't forget to subscribe, press the like buttons, and please leave some comments for me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!